Philadelphia had 600 people, and 600 people in one club was a lot. So they decided that they'd add 3 more clubs within the district. And Chestnut Hill was being born at that point.
I've been a member of the Chestnut Hill Rotary since its very beginning, when we were incorporated as a Rotary Club in 1995, and we had worked hard to get to that point because in order to meet the criterion for being a certified club, you had to have at least 18 members. So we were recruiting friends and people we thought would be an asset to Rotary. And so when we reached that number and went a little bit over it, we celebrated with our dinner at the cricket club. Trying to get Chestnut Hill to understand what it means to be a service club, what it means to have a group of all different kinds of people coming together to make this corner of the world a little bit better. I have friends that I count as real friends that my life would not have intersected with them were it not for Rotary. I would get my husband to come. He didn't necessarily want to join, but he was a first-generation American. His family came here from Germany, and so he was a real an expert on the phenomenon of the Holocaust, and so I would get him to come to Rotary and to talk about that and what we could, the human condition. And so Elliot stayed and talked to him. They set up meetings to get together and talk about the different perspectives coming from a German point of view, a Jewish point of view, and when my husband was in the hospital, Elliot and Carol Schwartz would visit him and they would talk. And so my husband died, and then Carol died. Elliot's wife died, very, very close together. And so Elliot arranged a trip in Carol's honor to go to the Holy Land, to Jerusalem, and he said, "And Maxine, I need for you to go." And so it was just a transformative moment in my life, and it wouldn't have happened without Rotary. And it was a very, very special time. But those are things I treasure, and his friendship. But there's so many people that my life, in my life's journey, our paths would never have crossed.